Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Get it! Viking 18! Ready!
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Okay, ready?
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go! Ready?
They give it to him again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. Running down the left side. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans start off well to tie things 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Gould on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set!
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Rig. Panther 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 Warriors. 70. Ready.
To throw, Richardson. Completed to his running back. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Check. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattlers. Dragon 6. 19 Lions.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Tried to lob that one in, but no luck. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Cougar 19. 60 Bearcat. 60. 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19. Trap 60.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Turn 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go street. Let's go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Brought in by his back. Dobbins. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Rig, Warriors, 19 socks, 70 Rangers, 79, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Steady.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it, complete to Downs. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Top 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing again, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
70 Timberwolves. Let go.
2nd down carry for Taylor. This is not going to help their cause. They had a 3rd down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard 2.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line, knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 6. 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Richardson on 3rd. Rolling out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Dose of the hurry up here. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Fourth and forever coming up.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Street. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70, 70 Rangers, 18, 79 Broncos. 65 Cats, 65 Cats.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Absolutely fires this one right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Ready? Bronco 80.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Ready.
Another carry for him. And that's good for a gain of 5. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Viking 18.
Throwing from the gun. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. It's his running back. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back to throw now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
60. 18, Pioneer.
3rd down from the gun. Brought in. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they have left in a methodical drive. Paying off with points, and remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Gould on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check, Panther.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on, Dragon 60. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Give him 8 on that one. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Blown back gets the handoff. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Pat 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lions. Ready?
They're throwing it. On the move, past the 40. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Down, Texans.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Gould on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. Rig alert, rig alert. 60 average. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. That's going to get caught by his back. Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That Broncos has a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
19, Mustang 19. Ready.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
Let's go. Bring it. Cougar 19.
Again, left side to Taylor. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Come on, come on. 19, 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let go.
Going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. He does not get to that line. Looks for a moment like he might get there, but nope, 4th down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Check smash, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Down, go.
Taylor now up the middle. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
Again, right side to Dobbins. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this 3rd quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
Ready up.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Let's go now. 76. Motion. Unlock line. Unlock line. Reno.
Running for it with Taylor. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Jump off caught by his back. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
14.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Drag. Ready?
Here's the one back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who are going to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing on seconds. Still finding room past the 45. And they haul him to the ground there. They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Setting up the screen. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Liking 18. Let's go.
Running it now out of the gun. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hurt. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Trap 60, Trap 60.
Richardson now. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Check smash. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Panther 11. Warriors 17. Cub 19.
Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And it's going to be 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
79 Broncos, 18 Rebels, Buffalo 18.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. This one quickly to Taylor. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. It looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down.
Read alert. 60 Maverick, 6 Mustang 19.
Desperation time here. He rolls to his right. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That was a big 3-yard gain because instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the first.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts got to score in a hurry. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Go! Street, Hawk 70, Hawk 7 Pirates, Cub 19, Warriors 70, Cap 60, 60 Bobcat, ready?
Back to the air, it's Richardson. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Ready, right?
Looking to throw it. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
70 Timberwolf, 19 Tight, 19, 79 Bronco, 70 Ranger, 7 Buffalo 18.
Richardson to throw again. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
At the 26-yard line.
Pioneer. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's cut at the 4. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there. Boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19.
They'll run it from the gun. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Mustang 60 Vices.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he will have the Texans first down there, and the celebrations can begin now down on that sideline. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go. Panther 60. 70 Lions.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Back to the well again. And second down only works out for a yard.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
On the set.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Ready? Cowboy, ready?
Lower back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he did what he could, but 4 yards isn't enough. It's going to be 4th and short.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Cougar 19.
So the Texans come away with the road win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Indy.